yeah, red party. This is a very dark one for Partey. Now for me, I believe say maybe in 71 okano you need ko because Andra Osha na charges on the ball. It was really explained. Wow. And Nana it raises a lot of issues, seriously. Nana, it raises a lot of issues. Me share charges nepa baku. Nana, as to if he did it or he didn't dear. Say here in nature or the bani we ya now me who charge Nana vagina, you know, for the purpose of this discussion. Nana instead of who ain't been done no na ye kom ha kwade ye onyama bi wo ha untumi nka na otwi mu ba wetima ka no brofo mu he na make say yent me end done no because Nana listen here, as far as the summary of the charges 6 charges na they about Partey no is concerned no the first one yes na anal rape Nana ana na ere
afana tun
the two sabe
so the home the bia to asemwajan soda
ana no tio the first one here anal rape tio and it's even interesting to note say the lady consented to vaginal sexual intercourse
and opinion
say hole 1 is accessible but hole 2 is not.
Now you have for this say too
and then
allegedly
or forcing the share second no.
So hole 1 was accessible but not hole 2.
Also the upper 2 they are now more than you.
No, you see, so it's not like they started to tell you. They be strange. I was like, hey. Debut, Nana, you see, and they only maybe obi dear that they detail. And dear, you see, sometimes Nana, when it comes to Nyamawi, then sex and Nana, sometimes no, you see, everyone can be a pervert. Anyone can be a pervert because obi only maybe nothing kawo. Obi obese enu na tu. Obi etaka obi bema ketika de takaru na su. Everyone says blog. Everyone says so but you see Nana, you see the lady made it clear say she consented to what? Vaginal sexual intercourse.
Or
that's where it's even dangerous. See, more dangerous when Yakacho say wait there or like Nipana dia to say it wasn't like say no crano or any na we charge no. The charge was that the complainant one so say 3 different women. In the first one now they near 3 charges no. Or you link it to 3 charges or no they near anal rape of complainant 1 between April 2021 and
Emmanuel saying
3
Emmanuel
charge
obi had the charge different about Thomas Partey.
It's about the miensa. Now, Nana interesting complainant 1 or only anal rape near 2.
There's somebody is trying to draw attention to something, right?
Okay.
And then let me just heed to what he's trying to say, okay? Obi say none of the charges make sense. Read the charges one by one first. And this message is coming from one of our regular texters.
Or say it doesn't make sense.
Or say we should read the charges one by one.
That's what we are doing.
Yeah.
That's what it make. Because say first one, complainant 1, and they charge anal rape between April 2021.
Alexander Maxwell.
Yeah. It is any year between April 2021 and May 2021. So in the space of April, May, 2 months.
Right.
So what you say? Joint consensual vaginal sexual intercourse. Now the second charge here, anal rape of the same complainant 1. Sebio. What? Yes, what without the lady's consent. Why you not fan it too? Sebi. Why you not fan it too? Taflache. So what you say? And it's the same person, no? It's also the same person. This was between April 2021 and June 2021. It is complainant 1, no? I can't say yeah, sebi fan it too. Within that time, on one the same logic, the same complaint again.
The same
backside now into the whole dear here.
Backyard.
Charlie,
similar allegations were made against Asamoah some time ago.
The third one is vaginal rape. The third one is vaginal rape of complainant 2. in December 2021. It's where second when
I don't know kind of trim Abakan.
say you offer it's a homo. It's another one. Vaginal rape of complainant 2 in December 2021. It's later that year now. Offer way now no call. And no, you're reporting to police. Who didn't die reporting to police?
Baby.
February 2025. No.
This year.
And they call police.
But me bow. Asem no abra no boss na nina say
they are bad da.
All right.
But when no this particular charge
The
there.
third one. No.
Yes, you're reporting no. This year, Nana. This year, yeah. Now the fourth one. The fourth one, Nana, adding. Anal rape of complainant 2 in February 2022. It is after December 2021 now. Vaginal rape ne by the same person again. Sometimes you ask yourself, say, how do they find themselves back there again?
When you set up,
No, whichever way you see
That's not it. Takes an buy, no.
because whichever way, if it's a setup, the harm could have been done. That's the point.
that's the point.
Somebody me sika to me them man to me punu. When for me to man to mo sika diafa. That's the point. Once you win, Nana, sometimes we understand. When the footballers lead in come Nana, we understand. And now Coach Abi made share an interesting revelation with them. I said, Nana, sometimes a man who click.
Charlie, so this is a summary of Thomas Partey's charges. Charge 1, anal rape of complaint 1 between April 21 and May 2021 during consensual vaginal sexual intercourse. Charge 2, anal rape of complainant 1 between April 2021 and June 2021. Charge 3, vaginal rape of complainant 2 in December 2021. Reported to the police in February 2025. This is crazy. Charge 4, anal rape of complainant 2 in February 2022. Charge 5, vaginal rape of complainant 2 in Mabella. You know Mabella?
Spain, eh?
Baby, in June 2022. Then charge 6, sexual assault of complainant 3 in February 2022. So you see, complainant 1 and complainant 2, no, they were raped on 2 occasions.
2 separate occasions.
Back vagina, back
anal.
And complainant 3, no, or you raping how many times? Once.
Only carry assault. Only a sexual assault.
Sexual assault near there.
Nana?
No, sexual assault near there.
Mini maza.
Nana, you see so you see how dicey and grievous what we are looking at is. So Obaka catch us my penny. That's when fan share. My penny my penny fatuha. My penny fabueni. Now you see it's dangerous.
Charlie.
It's very, very dangerous.
Charlie.
Because you see at any point, and you see these people, the way they interpret the rules, any laws, no. Sometimes you see a trial.
Yeah.
I don't know how you see upia. No, I don't say you mean pia bim. You know pia bim. Yes, what me pia for see. What you pia for see baby.
Mostly, no, the people who say or start so we, but hono or start here now do people because I mean to be mean you man. I saw do too. But I have to say who we are. I part of what was
it's not funny. No, it's not funny. You see, and that's why I'm telling you. And you see, all of a sudden, Nana, he looks like a normal person now, honestly. And I'm sure what 7 to Nana, maybe who did you, because the image alone, what this thing is doing to the image of Partey, Nana, we have no idea about.
You're right.
We be too quiet. Imagine a second, La Liga Chassis. Now, ono lawyer, Edia Konyaba, you have to fly all the way. You need to seek clearance. Yes, who was the sound permanent residence? And I'm sure that very soon, if he hasn't relocated to Sevilla and Villarreal, he has to. Oko police near the way Chibe baby awo. I should say no crowd na only one that do we even understand what this guy is going to go through? I say here, but it's very, very sad. You see, now you are talking about setup and you want to say become not complainants 3 no minimum. And you want to say become ka do me now for. And you want to say like they know what they are about. No, Was he entered what? No plea. In legal terms, that's why trial is starting on the 2nd.
Sure.
It will before the lawyer make a purpose say, and the hearing didn't even last 15 minutes. In 15 minutes, oh boy, why you can back second bang. Yes, but for me, Nana, it's about what this guy like. Nana, you see, the stigma around this thing. Now, Vinicius Junior Vinicius Junior broke down the other day. Oh, boy, no soon. I didn't see any patuntum. Now, also see any patuntum as I could.
They're dangerous. They might good yesterday. Yeah, they might good idea.
Okasan crime great. Now that's the point. Okasan great.
You or me? Asa.
It's very sad. The Partey issue is very, very sad. However, whichever way you choose to look at it, it's very, very sad. Very, very sad. And I feel for him. And I agree with that. So they agree with the Jamaica. Nah,
unless it's stress on.
No, nobody Zanko for two. No, can't say. I will wait.
Yeah.
Joe, obviously, Mr. say, Ediana, who Pia, would you be able to Pia Biono?
Oh, maybe. So proposal. You can push your proposals. Well, you push your bid.
But you are saying, sir,
yeah.
If you are Obano.
Oh, yeah, audio intercourse.
Maybe I ain't explain why assault.
Oh, no, assault didn't do anything.
Then I will Pia or do baby on Team Piambio.
David won't say, Nana, we don't measure. How do we measure? But how do we measure?
The other part can say, yeah, you know, naturally, a typical, yeah, no matter how bad it is, so we but then that's why we. But how do I say? Say, oh, yeah, no, now, you need to stop it.
Nana, it's.
But you see,
it's an issue.
This is a matter that can make Thomas Partey.
Nana, it's never making him. Nothing is making him.
It will make him.
It's not making. What is making him over here?
Sebia, what to make him? Sebia.
Then what comes out? Nana, you've lost your sponsorship deals. You've lost your reputation. In this case, you don't make anything. Nana, it's totally making you.
So you are a loser from the onset.
Yeah. Nana, you've lost. She knew what you don't gain from these things. Oh, say they are for a home polo. Nana, you don't gain anything from it. Benjamin Mendy was vindicated. He was acquitted of all his charges. Nana, and Benjamin Mendy were in. So what you say? No, one said when the details here so clear. Say Oba consented to vaginal sexual intercourse. So see there be mempeho. Then do you know what the kind of
and
impression this thing is people are having about this man.
You know where Nanedi was coming from? A Jenny Wiltshire, no. One the Benjamin Mendy case, no. You dima Benjamin Mendy, but
even the best lawyers lose cases.
Okodemo.
Yeah. And so later girls now girls they buy ya beke can ya so when you look at and it was a click. What is that girls Benjamin girls no minimum.
Of course.
And I ever to say ebia time na girl na yeka say e chidi e wampene no. Ebi o 10 ne ho no. No who difference in the two.
Have you seen the time? Share timeline no. Share timeline
check your timelines no.
Nana check your timelines no. Is funny. The timelines no share is funny. April 2021, May, April 2021, June 2021, December 2021, February 2020. Share me say ebobo so sa. Check the timelines. So what you say? Now this is a big issue. It's yes, I understand. Say the reputation of Thomas Partey lawyer was true. So you get it, but now even the best lawyers sometimes lose cases. Even the best lawyers, they sometimes lose cases. This is a big issue. Issue where you see it sounds funny and all that, but from the onset, Nana Partey is beginning to lose a whole lot. From the onset, from the very onset, the good name he's made for himself, the reputation he's built all these years, the brand he's built for himself all these years, Nana. All these things are being tarnished. Like just because you are charged with something, you've not been found guilty. We are charged, But I've not heard anything about the sponsorships now the idea. But I'm sure say by now they are raising questions. Me sure say by now the sponsors no Nana raising questions. Because no brand wants to be associated with this. No brand be anywhere I say. Yes, I say who the summary me come. And it's very sad. I don't know, but you see, these things won't stop. Since you have men in the world and you have women in the world, since you have men with power and fame in the world, and you have women in the world, now these things will continue to go on. But we would only hope and pray. Say at least, Nana, in some way, no, we just hope and pray. Say in same way, 6 count, 5 rape, anal rape, vaginal rape, sexual assault, nipa bako, Emmanuel san. And what are the chances? And you see, you mentioned Benjamin Mendy. You mentioned it right. So no, look at the humiliation you have to go through. No, soon. Then they say later, you go cause you're dropping in now. And sometimes compensations will be done. Because when a criminal, we are saying yes, also a jail, even if in the event say he's found guilty. I'm sure nobody be cut Charles Anna way crony be that. Now only when you trauma now. See, that's where the civil lawsuit you'll be compensating them. You are losing everything. So normally criminal case we have just hope say you be vindicated or acquitted, because if not for that, the number of civil lawsuits I count after where you waiting for, you know, and yes, we can only pray for Thomas Partey. Nana, at this point we can only pray for Thomas Partey. Seriously.
But even 2 other players.
There be a foot on the dear. See, once you have men in the world and you have women in the world, once you have rich and famous footballers in the world, you have people who have so much charisma, who are players women are dying to see. Women are but you can imagine the women who are dying to meet you. Now they do. I guess some of them what they are doing now is because of what they see. They see your fame and everything, how nice you look. Once you have nice men in the world, you have nice women in the world.
Manage the people around.
Oh, who manage? Where you manage? And then you pay full form. And then you pay full form also. You have full form this like why you choose and why basana or who you are. You have full form and then you do chin.
You what that film now adding to stop something.
You remember the name issue?
Charlie, a very
now, who's the one I want to know before say.
And but you see, you need to protect yourself. You really need to protect yourself.
Naturally, to go in Yankopon creative Bema and you buy interested to way say a difficult for some things who have Bema because around women.
Shall hustle. Entire say shall hustle.
The problem we have to know about I'm to me.
Nana, but the issue here, I'm just imagine what Villarreal, because Nana, I have a feeling say Villarreal will call off the deal. I have a feeling. Pressure groups, Nana, necessarily be there pressure groups. Supporters don't season tickets, no. I'm pressure board. So I'm going to say, what do you do?
Of course, you have to stick to the supporters.
That's the point. Because I'm going to tickets. I'm going to stadium mobile day. So what you say? And when you see you didn't say you, Nana, you remember the Greenwood case? Greenwood, you know, you drop a charges in there before call your fee.
That's true.
When you drop a case, no, you drop a charges, no.
For pure sporting reasons, Crown, Charlie.
Because you see, they are creating, they might end up feeling
they'll sponsor because what of rapists are bad.
They might feel they'll end up creating an unfriendly, you know, atmosphere, even when he's around, when Partey is around. Because even the team no one share players they be crowd, the kind of attitude on the show. No. So what I say, even within one team, even the Villarreal team, the teammates they be walk around and one share the kind of attitude on the show towards this guy. I think that that's where the issue is. You get it, Nana? Because in your team, not everyone really likes you. Oh, but you can't be position.
Yeah.
Oh, but so go for oh, guy knows so rapey. Me say, yeah, mucheni kano, mucheni pono no here. Nana do at them. Or frustrate you. I'm telling you. It's not even about the issue. It's not even about Partey clearing his name later. But it's about how he's going to endure personal, social life. Then I'm heading towards the end of this trial. That's where the problem is. I same with you. It's a very, very sad news, and I think for me, what can qualifies, he might sit out. I'm telling you, he might even sit out,
and that would be disadvantageous to Ghana.
Of course, obviously, but he might be forced to sit out. Say a fourth, or call here in that second, or call here in first to say second.
The next one is second.
The fourth, so Bobo fourth.
Second, never see Tuesday. Now match near Thursday. Then we play our home game on Monday.
Now see Lucas Paqueta, ne betting issues na the idea. Now see you be acquitting.
All right.
So what you say? Lucas Paqueta, you the one na one when you get deal.
We are hoping say the PFAG and Penifo go support no.
Oh, support the ebet you am but Emrani Emra.
Court Kasadi support me.
Emrani
how plan come.
Oh.
But Emra
Jai.
Court.
Jai. They do Jai.
How
Jai.
Okay, let's do messages. Here we are now for Minister for Sports and